Let's get started with infrastructure development. The Red Line project is one that everyone looks forward to completion date. The administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is making efforts to get the project ready by the end of the year 2022. Now let's see the level of work achieved so far.
April 2021, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu flagged off the construction of the 37-kilometer rail mass transit called the Red Line project. The first phase of the project is a 28-kilometer stretch on a dedicated lane from Agbado to end at the Oyingbo terminal. Work is moving at a fast pace. The Oyingbo Ebute Meta flyover and the train station for the Red Line project is already taking shape. Elsewhere, the ongoing projects within the Ikeja axis are also looking good. Drainage slabs and other materials needed for the project are ready for placement. Road users applaud the state government's efforts.
Doing well. It's just that it's taking time, but they are doing well.
And you're okay now. When I finish everything, will come to order now. So we are just managing it as today. I know they are doing it for our own good. So we like it now. We thank the Lagos State government, and they do well. This place goes slow all the time, but now, thank God, everything will come to order.
It has been fabulous since they've started last year, and we can see that the engineers are doing a very good work, and they are very fast about it because of the environment where the construction is taking place. And so far, so good. We are seeing progress on a daily basis, and I believe in some few months it will be done perfectly. They have been doing a very great job since the incumbent government has been on the power, and they have been making sure that the traffic situation in Lagos and Ikeja metropolis, they have been trying to ease it and make it better than the way it was before. Actually, the only thing that remains here basically in Ikeja is the water passage. It has not been good, so they need to do more drainages so as to ensure that even at the end of the day, if the road has been constructed, if there are no good water passage, it will get spoiled on time. So they need to do that and ensure that there are very good water passage.
There has not been an easy start navigating around, but you can see everything is moving on smoothly, and we thank God that at this point in time, we can easily move around. The traffic is getting more lesser now compared to like when it started initially. We want to commend Lagos State government from this project, and we can only ask them to speed up the process so that everybody can navigate around easily.
Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu,
A flyover is also in the works to make commuting a lot easier. Engineers are seriously engaged to deliver the project. The government gives assurances that all ongoing projects in the state will be completed as scheduled.
You recollect that, Mr. Governor, in January, when we actually went to look for the red line, to say Lagosians, we did something that in the history of this state, we decided to take on the red line. We used dedicated funds and reserves to source this. And in doing that, we would have stations, Ikeja Station. We did a tour to actually see all of the platforms, what exactly Lavata was doing. And we came up with a verdict that they were actually on course, and that within the stipulated time, before the end of this administration, we will be ready for handing over. We're very much on track. So it's not an accident. Only 2 months ago, the head of CBN that came to Lagos did confirm to say they were good with the Lagos State government team with the amount of work that they have done. That speaks to the tenacity and determination to see these projects to fruition. So for me, I think that Lagosians, they still have a lot. There's a lot that we can offer Lagosians. We're on the right. I think that we're on the right track. All of these projects, we just need to it will come to fruition because you're seeing them now. You said you went to Ikeja. You've gone to Ijede. Ijede, we are finished. We've taken on Sheikh Umade. We are rounding up. We've left Sheikh Umade. We're on Berigbe. Berigbe, you yourself, you said it. Bayeku, PwC is working. That's only in Ikorodu. The same in Alimosho. I just want Lagosians to trust and believe in us. I keep saying it, Lagos is lucky in the sense that there is an STMP, there is a strategic transport master plan. The networks are there, either for rail, for road, and so you just develop them in phases. Once you finish one, you go into the next one. They're like dotted lines. You just need to connect. So you're not doing anything, you're not reinventing the wheel. You might do some few modifications based on developments, you might tweak, but you're not having to totally reinvent. I think that's the beauty of it about Lagos. And Lagos is lucky to have at the saddle of its leadership men that know exactly their onions. And so let Lagosians, I just want to appeal for them to trust us, to have belief in us. It will eventually get there. Like they always say, Emilokon, now is the time for my own road. And I'm sure you have your own road.
When completed, the Red Line project will connect 8 stations with a capacity of 500,000 passengers daily. It would also be the first operational metro system in West Africa and the first of its kind in Nigeria.